to kind of work through the growing pains of this. So having the ball position a little bit more forward in your stance will give you a little bit more time to do that. Thumb more on top. So your right thumb on top. Yep, because you're using your right thumb as a counterbalance.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm not used to it.
So it's so you're using the middle pad of your index finger, so that and your thumb as a counterbalance.
Okay.
And then that you can hinge like this and use it as a one. Yeah, if you feel a little bit more on that to the side, that's fine. It's just making sure when your thumb, when this is a little bit more underneath, so turn it there a little bit more like that. Okay. Yep. Oh, now you should have a little bit more leverage, and you can release the club a little easier that way too. So close to the body, up, and drop it. Not bad.
I felt it better that time though. I felt my right hand and what was doing.
So I always, when I swing, what I feel is there's two planes, there's two circles. They're kind of laid on top of each other. The backswing is always going to be more vertical than the downswing. That's my mindset. That's my visual.
Okay.
And and the transition is where my arms and hands and everything kind of drop. So it's that wax on feeling.
Right. Okay.
That's every time when I make a golf swing, that's what I feel. So if you don't feel that wax on here, let me jump in real quick. So that wax on, this little wax on move. So that does two things. One, it allows your lower body to then move like a throw.
Okay.
So if you think about it, if I go and I'm throwing something, right, there's this motion. That's what needs to happen at the top because you're throwing it, literally throwing the club down the fairway. So that's the first thing that happens is you're allowing your body to create this little torque, right? That motion. Okay. Second thing, it gives, it forces your head and your weight from wanting to jump forward. It can't do that because of everything, momentum and weight and inertia and gravity and all that. Everything's pulling to keep it back.